Hello everybody and welcome back to Anno 1800. Now this is a ship that's sinking here, and fortunately it's not one of ours, but as we can see, Miss Hunt is ramping up her fleet. We also have a few problems here. I only have those 3 ships of the line, so we'll definitely need to reinforce that. Now as we can see, they are looking quite hungry, those ships here. So what I'm going to do right away is, since they're kind of like trying to pass my harbor defense, let's set my patrol in here real quick. We do have the mortar. I really would like to use that once again on one of these ships there. And just in front of the perimeter, they're going to, or they're, well, stopping there. There is a ship though that we could take down, that I really like to take down, which is that frigate there. So we should be able to do that without losing a ship though. And as we can see, they're fleeing the scene right away, but this frigate there is going down, no problem whatsoever. Now another thing that I did is I sent lots of resources now to the New World for Garden of Sin, with those resources for the oil. Now that is not the only thing that we go with oil wise. First of all, now that I've sent them away there, as we can see, more ships are coming from her again, trying to intimidate my clippers. Of course, look at that. I mean, I just sent my patrol a second away and boom, you have ships of Miss Hunt there right away harassing me. And of course, that is something I cannot longer allow. What we do now is I have prepared, well, a few ships of mine, those guys here. And with those ships, I would really like to try and take a harbor now. So that's why my main fleet is now going to the New World, and well, we are definitely going to disrupt a few things over there because the enemy is getting a bit too strong in the New World. In the Old World, we have things more or less under control, and one of those things we want to advance now, and that is the electricity. Now, as we know, electricity we need for the industrial area, but also for the engineers. They also want electricity at some point. Not right now, but they're going to soon. We do have some oil patches here. 4 of them, and I think 4 of them will be quite enough. Anyway, there we have done that. The lumberjack hut we don't need really anymore, right? We're getting the lumber or timber from RG and from Catan as well. So from 2 sources, we are really always almost capped at least at timber, or well, at least we have enough. So let's do that. Let's have the oil refinery, as we can see in this area. So there we're going to have it. Of course, it needs to be a nice. Oh, I see. There is an island, after all, and this was taken now by Miss Hunt. So there we got the oil refinery, right? The oil refinery needs the oil well, so we have to place 4 of these oil wells here as well for our first production in that case. I'm getting rid of that entirely. And then we will also need an oil harbor where the oil is coming in. So not only from this little refinery now, but also, of course, then from the ships from the New World, for which we have prepared this oil tanker here. That is one of the reasons. So in that case, oil harbor, there we have it. We can build it as well. And this is a good location here right away, because we have a nice entrance then into the industrial area. That is exactly what we need in that area. Oh boy, one of my harbors. Okay, it's just passing by that. The frigate here. Wait a second. My fleet? Yeah, my fleet of 6 ships is now on the way. Very good. Going to take a while there though. Right, so that's that. The only thing we really need here now, before the train can make choo-choo, is, well, I really do need and want to have some quietness, please. What is going on? Yes, these desperate ships are trying to break the harbor, but of course that's not going to happen there. It's 3 of them. Look at how strong Miss Hunt is by now.
But we are many.
Very good. At least one of them is down. Right, and she's fleeing. You better. This island here is going down. Tell you that right now. This island is going down. Miss Hunt has been annoying way too long now. There we have. So I want to have the choo-choo going through my town. We have, what I can see is a path here. So along the path we can have our train network. So let's have the railway. The railway starting then up here. Probably along the path. Right? So that we can still have something then somewhere. Plus it looks just way cleaner to have the choo-choo going along a path or something like that. Then through the city, Of course, here it's going to be a bit tricky, right? What do we want to do in this area? Probably... Wait a second, where's my harbor? This is a tricky part. We do have some space here as well. Going then right to that. We can make this work though. Right, not all of them do need a connection there as well with the street, of course. Right, so if I get rid of that street here now, some houses here, of course, would lose then I would lose the path, which is not a big deal because I can just have something instead, right? So it's this one here, and most likely this one here. That is going to be a problem. Here we're going to have a crossing. So let's have that real quick. Or should we really have the train going right through the town? Seems dirty to me. But I guess we have to. Yeah, it's not beautiful, but still it is workable. We have lost 3 buildings in that case, but that's fine. I mean, it's just a few people that we would miss then. We can rebuild that later, and then we're going to have the train. Of course, does need a bridge. Now we just need to decide once again where that bridge should be. In that case, we have the harbor down here. So the train is going right through that. There we already have a double layered road, which is perfect for our cause. That we can get rid of here for now. We have the logistics anyway, right? Yeah, that's fine. And it's then continuing down here. And there we have double roads again. So I'm just going to get rid of the whole thing here now. Right, and there we can then put the train through. Let's try this. It's a pretty long train, by the way. So this one is not going to be easy. And there we're having the bridge in all its glory. Over several bridges, which is not looking that cool then again. Even though, wait a second, this is looking cool. Costs me a bit of steel beams though. We could make it like that, or we just make it simple. Then we would have to get rid of these buildings there though. Because there's no free path here. Let's get rid of those buildings. And there we have the train. Right, so in that case we could have some additional houses still. Yep, this one would work. And I guess if I make the street here, I could still have... Oh no, this is not possible. It's still possible like that. Then we could still have some buildings here as well. This is fine.
Always, I endure.
Alright, so there we have it. We have a complete connection now between the two. And there's the train. Unfortunately, it is going right through the town center, but it's still looking amazing, I guess. Of course, if we make it a bit more beautiful. But we have the train now, and thus that means we also will have the electricity now. We only need, some trees here or there. Right, along the tracks. Right, and those guys here that don't have a direct connection right now, they just need a crossing like that. Then they can work again. So that's that. We have the train. This is of course now also the harbor where the oil tanker is going to dock then for that. The only thing that we would need then is right here in the center where we have the space is our power plant. We can build it already. And I'm actually inclined to go with that. The thing is, if we have it, and then we boost the surroundings right away, and that is exactly what I want. So there we have our electricity plant. It's smaller than I imagined, that I had in mind. There's the connection. Very good. And now, just going to have a street here. Oh, wait a second. We're going to make it paved road, of course. And as we can see, it's reaching the whole industrial district now. And all of them are getting boosted by 100 to 200% once the oil arrives. So this is pretty important. Now, my ships are in the New World. Let's get down to business. It's going to take a while though, of course, before the electricity pumps in. So while we wait on that, let's take Twitch Snap, which is a pretty cool name by Miss Hunt. Now let's take down the first tower there. I'm going to lose a ship. Hopefully not another one. How many cannons are there? Not that many actually. This is down. And of course we're going to take the next cannon then right away. And I think I'm going to lose at least one more ship though. And what I can see is, look at how my money went down here. So we lost quite a lot of money now with all the building and investing. There's also some help coming in now. I do have my patrol. My patrol is coming in to help now as well. Those towers are just not going down. It's really incredible how much they take. All of my ships should be attacking this tower here, and yet it's taking that much time. There, it's down. And another ship is coming in to help by Miss Hunt. That's incredible. She's really pulling in her forces there. I'm going to lose 2 more ships there, I think. This one
was destroyed.
I think that was the one with the... There is my patrol now. Where's the one with the mortar? There it is. We definitely do need you. Right, I want to use my mortar. Can we do this now? There it is. Boom. That was a huge hit there. That ship is down. So the only thing that's left now is this building here. We lost a few buildings. We might not lose this one, which would be perfect for us. Ah, we're going to lose it. Because the morale is just not crumbling. There we lost the ship. Now they're giving up most likely. No, they're still not giving up. What's the matter? We still have some defense here. Holy moly. And that was only with 3-4 cannons, harbor cannons. Just imagine what of the big harbors would do to us. It's really incredible how strong these cannons can be. Alright, there's another ship coming out, and that's it. This island is gone for her. Let's use the mortar once again, which is just so incredibly powerful.
An influence bonus.
And it's going down there as well. And that's for you, Miss Hunt, because you were this annoying. Let's take the flotsam that we just found here. Some cigars. Alright, she's retaliating or what?
More than ready.
Your island is
Not
under
really.
attack.
She's trying it. Let's see, lots of cigars.
Attention for the Admiral.
That was her biggest New World island, by the way, that she just lost there. So this is pretty big for her, of course. And what should be gone now here as well is the constant annoyance that her ships were.
Grown uglier.
Right, there we have now the cigars. It's a nice bonus there, the cigars.
Ship under
Take
attack.
that, and do we have a clipper close by? There's a clipper. They would be... that is amazing, the clipper there. And with that we can get additional flotsam that is lying around here. Or swimming around here, I should say. More weapons, some beer. More beer. Was quite the island for beer, right? A ring, some sewing machines. What? Doesn't make sense to have sewing machines here, I guess. Let's get the weapons there right away. Very good. Those ships, of course, those 2 here can continue with the patrols. We don't need anything else other than those 2. And those ships here are going for some repairing because we desperately need it. Plus, we also need money now. We are getting dangerously low on the money side. Fur coats.
People can't hold out much longer.
Nothing serious though. Alright, we also lost this island. Now I think she went in there with something bigger.
One of your islands.
Yeah. Right, that because we spread our ships there far too much. We got a patrol here. She's getting stronger though still. She lost her main island in the New World, I guess. But I guess she's still pretty strong there as well. Money-wise, we have a problem though. We need to look out for the money. Did I lose any major ships there on my trade routes? What is with the rum? The rum, I got 2 ships on it. Let's just check that real quick as well. That's down here. Right, this harbor still doesn't have pleasance, doesn't have any repair. I've sent some building materials here as well. And let's build a repair crane. There it is. Very important. And yeah, we can do this out here, the repair crane. So that it can heal all the ships that are coming through. Towering Crest is not on a trade route. Lalibela is not. The Garden Sin. Oh, come on. Some more pirates there. We do need more ships, by the way. So I'm going to build another ship of the line and another ship of the line. 2 more are coming out. We have the resources for that. And I will also need to have a look at my trading routes. With Catan, the Schnapps. We're delivering all that Schnapps there. But let's say instead of 1 Schnapps, let's take timber. To get even more timber to Rosario. And she is getting aggressive now. She's getting aggressive. We've taken one of her islands. And of course, look at that. She's going right into my... we do not have any bigger forces here at the moment. This patrol there. In the New World. I do have 2 ships there. I don't have that many ships of the line at the moment. I just realized we lost quite a few in the attack. This is a problem for us. Because she's using that right away. Right, well, let's chase down this ship there. Where is that? My harbor stands safe there for the moment. There is another ship of hers. Let's take this one out. We should be able to do that. Oh boy, we're under pressure once again. I did not think that it would come to this again. To be honest. Come on, turn around. They're not doing that for until they're very close. This is going down for sure. The only problem is, do we lose a ship ourselves?
Ship under attack.
And God, there's another gunboat coming in, but they're really not that much of a deal. What is a big deal though is that my yeah, I'm probably going to lose one here. We have to turn around there a bit. Very good. One is down at least. And we might still be able to take this one down. Alright, another thing. I think we have some problem here with the sausage. What is going on with the sausage? There is a ship on it, right? Cutfish though. Do we not have sausage now? Only 7 tons. What is going on? We are not getting much sausage in here. 10 tons, even though the pig heads are full. Where are my slaughterhouses that we have them? 6 won't do anymore, I think. Let's get a few more. Let's get 4 more. And we can also upgrade that warehouse here to the highest level now. And another thing that I would like to do is I would like to sell some high quality goods. Soap usually gives me some money. So let's just see how much money we get out of the soap. Some fur coats there as well. Sewing machines. Let's sell that. We really have to sell goods again. Alright, one of my ships is going down though. And this is definitely going down here as well. Oh boy. This is not how I imagine things to go here now. There's another gunboat in my area, in my space. We don't have any ships anymore. We really don't have any ships of the line anymore. 3 more are in construction now. Alright. And as soon as I have a bit more timber, I'm going to with a 4th one. And another problem that I have at the same time right now is my economy, because it's tanking hard. Let's just check that real quick here. Rum is still here. Rum, beer, sausage is not here anymore. But sausage is the only problem, it seems. Let's have a look at our consumer goods for a second there. Some schnapps is missing. Why is sausage all of a sudden down? I don't understand this at all. Alright, but we have the slaughterhouses. Perhaps we should also push it a bit. Nah, that's not worth it. I think 4 more should be fine. And we're probably going to need another clipper for this. It's going with all 4. That should be fine though, using all 4 of them. The rum has 2 now active. That is fine. Rum wasn't the problem. Another thing was the workload coming in from Catan. Right, so Catan probably does not produce enough workload. We have a depot here. Do we have a depot? Yes, we have 2 depots. So schnapps and wood cloth is another problem that we have. For schnapps, we don't have enough potatoes as far as I can see. Nope, potato is out. Can we boost that? We barely can boost anything. Let's get some more potato farms out here. And let's squeeze in another one as well. And with that, I can have 3 more schnapps distilleries. Boy, we really have a problem with the money right now. 3 more. Fire station is here. That's fine. Wood cloth wise, do we have the wool? Ah, we have enough wool. So framework knitters are not the problem if I just add a few more now. Oh. 2 is fine though.
But we are many.
You are many, I know that. Alright, so that's that. But this is not looking stable at all.
Your harbor is under attack.
How's it looking here? Very good. At least my industrial area now is under electricity, as we can see. So it's powered up. The oil is here. So all of them are now producing 200% of the goods. That means, of course, that we can, or we should be able to sell a few of them then. What I can also do is I can at least put this one here to sleep. So it's not consuming that much money anymore. Because we're producing that much, you know. Let's just check the other thing. About my consumer goods. Fur coats is fine. Sewing machines is too much anyway, so I put one off. Canned food is also quite a lot. And bread. Bread is looking fine. We might actually put one of them to sleep there for now, since they're all producing so much more. We can save a bit of money there. Right, 1,500. That's fine. More ships are coming, but not as easy as I imagined. Stay tuned.